It's so clear to me what happened that changed the way I thought about protein. For many years I thought that having 2 boiled eggs every morning was good for my health. It's true that eggs are the best source of protein. Right at my next checkup though, my doctor asked me if I was sure I was getting enough protein to keep my muscles strong. He just shook his head when I told him about the eggs I eat every day. I learned something that day that really shocked me. There are only 13 grams of protein in 100 grams of eggs. It's not terrible, but it's also not great either. The most surprising thing about these foods is that almost no one over 60 knows about them. They have 4 or 5 times more protein than eggs. As you age, not getting enough protein can make your muscles weaker, your steps slower, and your legs less strong. This can make you more likely to fall. So today I'm going to show you the top 10 foods that have more protein than eggs, starting with the 10th and ending with the first food that scientists are studying to see if it can help people rebuild muscle after a stroke. Everything I'm about to say is based on real study, even if it sounds crazy. I'd love to know where you're watching from and how your energy has been lately before we start. Send us a message below. We read all of them and love hearing from you. Let's start right now. Greek yogurt is the first food on our list. We like the low-fat squeezed kind the best. You may have heard that Greek yogurt is good for you, but most people don't know how much protein is in the fat-free kind. There are 10.3 grams of protein in 100 grams, which is almost twice as much as in a boiled egg, which has only 6.3 grams. How it's made is the key. Most of the liquid and lactose are filtered out of Greek yogurt 3 times. What's left is a thick, creamy yogurt that is high in protein and easy to stomach. A 2020 study found that over 12 weeks, seniors who ate at least 20 grams of dairy protein every day kept 25% more muscle. This was especially true for those who also walked a lot. That really helps keep you from losing strength as you get older. It's also simple to add Greek yogurt to your food. Some people may have some trouble with lactose, but most people can eat it without any problems. Just make sure you choose the plain low-fat kind instead of the sweet ones. You can make a smoothie out of it or add ground flax seeds and fresh veggies. It's so good that you can use it as a dip or dress your salad. Moving on to beans, which you likely already have in your kitchen but may not use very often. This is more protein per 100 grams than eggs, which is about 11.2 grams. They do, however, have fiber, which eggs do not. Fiber is good for your muscles as you age, because it helps your body digest food, keeps your blood sugar steady, and reduces inflammation. More plant-based proteins, like beans, help older people lose less muscle over time. This is because they lower inflammation and improve the health of their gut bacteria. Also, chickpeas have a lot of magnesium, which helps your muscles relax and get stronger. Soak chickpeas overnight before cooking them to get the most out of them. They are easier to digest and your body can take in more nutrients this way. You can make hummus with them, roast them for a crunchy snack, or put them in soups and curry. Now let's talk about quinoa, a small food that is surprisingly strong. There are 14 grams of protein in 100 grams of cooked quinoa. It is a complete protein, which means it has all 9 of the amino acids your body needs to build muscle. Lysine is found in large amounts in quinoa. Lysine helps muscles heal and builds collagen. It was found in 2022 that older people whose legs were fed quinoa every day got 9% stronger in just 8 weeks than those whose legs were fed plain rice. To make quinoa even better, soak it overnight. This gets rid of natural chemicals that can stop your body from absorbing nutrients. It will have more minerals if you cook it in bone broth or veggie stock. Turmeric and black pepper will help with inflammation without being too strong. It tastes great in breakfast bowls, stir fries, and grain bowls. Eating 3/4 of a cup of quinoa every day can help your muscles heal and give you more energy. Next are pumpkin seeds. Every 100 grams of them has 19 grams of protein, which is almost twice as much as eggs. There is also a lot of magnesium, iron, and zinc in pumpkin seeds. These are 3 vitamins that many older people don't get enough of. Magnesium makes your muscles tighten, iron gives your muscles oxygen, and zinc helps your muscles grow back. Your body can't use protein as well if it doesn't have these elements. A study showed that older people who ate pumpkin seeds every day had up to 38% less muscle soreness in just 12 weeks. Raw pumpkin seeds that haven't been salted are best for you. You can put them on yogurt, soups, or make a creamy seed butter by grinding them up. Next is tempeh, a food that athletes like but older people tend to forget about. The way tempeh is made is what makes it unique. Each 100 grams of tempeh has 20 grams of protein. Fermented whole soybeans are used to make tempeh. This makes it easier to stomach and gives you access to extra nutrients that help protect your muscles. It is high in leucine, which helps muscles grow and has all 9 necessary amino acids. This is very important after age 60, because protein doesn't work as well on older bodies. There are also probiotics in tempeh. These are good bugs that help your gut accept and use protein better. People over 65 who had better gut bugs kept 18% more muscle over a year, even if they ate the same amount of protein. Cut tempeh into thin slices and sear them in a pan. You can also crumble it and add it to soups or stir-fries. It can be used instead of meat because it is hard and tastes nut. Now let's talk about spirulina, a food that is small but powerful. It has almost 3 times as much protein as eggs, or 29 grams per 100 grams. All of spirulina's amino acids are easy for your body to use, and up to 85% of its protein is as well. An inflammation that can slow down muscle repair can also be stopped by spirulina. It has a special chemical called phycocyanin that cuts down on signs of inflammation by 30%. It also makes your blood move better, which means nutrients get to your muscles fast. A teaspoon mixed into your smoothie or breakfast is all you need to help your muscles get stronger and heal faster in just a few weeks. Please remember to like and follow if you find this information useful. That way, you won't miss what's coming next. Let's talk about hemp seeds. Just like quinoa, hemp seeds have all the amino acids your body needs. They have about 35 grams of protein per 100 grams. You need to do this because your body can't absorb protein as well as it used to. In 2021, a study found that seniors who ate complete plant proteins like hemp kept their muscles longer, recovered from activity faster, and felt less tired. There are also a lot of omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids in hemp. These acids are good for your heart and brain, help your joints, and reduce inflammation. Hemp seeds taste best when they are still raw. You can sprinkle them on veggies, mix them into oatmeal, or make smoothies with them. They're gentle on the stomach and easy to break down. Just don't cook them on very high heat, or they won't be as healthy. The next food is seitan, which is also called wheat meat. There are 39 grams of protein in 100 grams of seitan, which is the same amount of protein as the leanest foods, but without the fat or weight. Since most of the starch and fiber are taken out of seitan, it is easy for your body to process. It has been found that seniors who eat plant-based protein isolates, such as seitan, keep 21% more muscle than seniors who eat a variety of foods. Seitan is a good choice for people with diabetes or high cholesterol because it is low in fat and carbs. Besides that, you can slice it, cook it in a pan, grill it, or roast it. To get even more health benefits, eat it with foods that are high in vitamin C, like bell peppers or these foods help your body absorb the iron in the seitan. That sounds great, but wait until you hear about Parmesan cheese. To make Parmesan, the protein is aged for up to 3 years. This makes it easy for your body to use. It has more protein than eggs, beef, or milk, with 42 grams per 100 grams. The proteins are already partially broken down because it's old. This makes it easier to digest, which is important as you age. In 2019, researchers found that older people can receive amino acids from Parmesan, almost 30% better than from meat. Leucine, which helps muscles grow, is also found in large amounts in Parmesan. You can start growing muscle with just 30 grams of Parmesan. This will help you keep your muscle mass as you age. A few tablespoons on your food is all you need to get a big protein boost. You can put it in omelets, grain bowls, or roasted veggies. It tastes better after a little heat, and it can also help you eat more. Last but not least, dry fish powder is the best food on our list. This powder is made by drying and grinding lean fish like cod. It has 63 grams of protein per 100 grams, which is almost all from protein. That's more than chicken breast or whey powders, and almost twice as much as eggs. Your muscles can use dried fish powder right away because it is quickly absorbed. In 2020, researchers found that seniors who ate dried cod powder every day grew 19% more muscle in just 10 weeks, even though they didn't change how much they worked out. Plus, it has a lot of leucine, which helps your body get stronger. There is more than enough leucine in 25 grams of fish powder to help your muscles grow. Soups, stews, mashed potatoes, and even pancakes can all use it. It stays fresh for a long time, stores well, and is simple to eat, which makes it great for older people who have trouble chewing or don't have much of a taste. Just make sure to pick one that is safe for food and doesn't have any extra salt or chemicals. This isn't just a food, it's a great way to keep your muscles strong, especially as you age. Which of these great protein sources will you try first, now that you know about them? Please tell us in the comments, and you might help someone else make a healthy difference. Stay tuned for the next part, which will show even more tips on how to stay strong and independent as you get older. You may be thinking how to use these great protein sources in your daily life to get real results now that you know about them. It doesn't have to be hard or expensive to make these changes though. You may even notice a change in your energy, strength, and even your mood after just 1 or 2 swallows. You could feel more stable on your feet when you wake up in the morning or be able to walk up the stairs without getting tired. That's how powerful it is to feed your muscles the right things. Let's talk about how to use the things we just talked about to make a simple protein-rich meal plan. You could start your day with a bowl of Greek yogurt, hemp seeds, and veggies. This breakfast food tastes great and gives you a lot of energy to start the day. If you want something savory, try a bowl of warm quinoa cooked in veggie broth with roasted vegetables and pumpkin seeds on top. Either choice is simple to make and can be put together ahead of time, so you don't have to rush in the morning. A chickpea salad with chopped veggies, olive oil and lemon juice might be a good idea for lunch. Grate some Parmesan cheese on top to make it taste better and add nutrients. For a heartier meal, try a stir fry of tempeh with your favorite veggies and a little low-sodium soy sauce. Tempeh takes on tastes well and gives your food a satisfying, meaty texture without being heavy. Keep a small jar of roasted beans or raw pumpkin seeds on hand for a quick snack. Not only are these snacks high in protein, but they also help keep your blood sugar level, which means you won't lose energy in the afternoon. If you like smoothies, mix a teaspoon of spirulina powder with spinach, banana and hemp seeds to make a drink that is both healthy and good for you. For an extra protein boost that doesn't change the taste, you can even add a little dried fish powder to stews or soups. Another great time to add more protein to your plate is at dinner. When you cook quinoa, steam veggies, roast sweet potatoes and add a lot of hemp seeds, you can make a grain bowl. Add some tempeh pieces or Greek yogurt on top to make it even creamier. If you like pasta, sprinkle aged Parmesan cheese on top of regular cheese. It melts nicely and gives the dish a rich, savory taste. If you like to try new things in the kitchen, you could make your own seitan. Not as hard as you think, and you can add herbs and spices to make it taste the way you like it. For a plant-based protein boost, cut it up and add it to stir fries, salads, or even tacos. Also, don't forget the dried fish powder. It tastes great in mashed potatoes, casseroles, and even tasty oatmeal. It doesn't take much to get the protein you need each day with this. To see results, you need to be constant. You don't have to eat all of these every day, but try to make sure that every meal has at least 1 or 2 high-protein foods. As time goes on, you'll feel your muscles getting stronger, your balance getting better, and you having more energy to do the things you love. Remember that you can start making changes for the better at any time. Better diet can still help your body, even if you've had problems with low energy or weak muscles in the past. Studies have shown that people over the age of 60 or 70 can gain muscle strength and improve their quality of life by eating more protein. Pay attention to your body and pick foods that you like and can stick with. Before making big changes, talk to your doctor or a chef if you have any health problems or can't eat certain foods. They can help you come up with a plan that fits your needs and is safe. Another piece of advice is to watch how you cook your food. Like we said with quinoa and beans, letting grains and legumes soak overnight can help your body absorb more nutrients and make them easier to digest. You can also keep your muscles and joints healthy by cooking with healthy fats like avocado oil or olive oil. Spices and herbs like ginger, garlic, turmeric, and black pepper should not be avoided. These not only make things taste better, but they can also help your muscles heal faster by reducing inflammation. Start with a small amount of some of these things if you've never eaten them before. You can put some hemp seeds on your salad or spirulina in your drink. A teaspoon. You'll find the best combos for you and your taste buds over time. Plus, you should keep moving. To keep your muscles strong, you need to work them out regularly, not just eat protein. Easy things you can do to help are walking, stretching, and small resistance exercise. Eating a lot of protein and moving around regularly are the best ways to keep your health and independence as you age. If you don't know where to begin, you can watch online videos of easy exercises or join a walking group in your area. Muscles can stay active even when you do light things like gardening or dancing. You should find something you enjoy so that you stick with it. Also, don't forget to drink plenty of water. Water is important for keeping your muscles healthy and helping your body handle. Drink at least 6 to 8 glasses of water every day. If you're busy or live in a hot place, drink even more. If you get bored with regular water, try adding a cucumber slice, a few fresh mint leaves, or a slice of lemon. If you want to relax and wind down in the evening, herbal teas are also a good choice. As you get stronger and have more energy, you may also feel better in other ways. When people eat enough protein and stay busy, they often say they sleep better, feel better, and can think more clearly. This is because protein is good for your brain, immune system, and health in general.
not just your muscles. People you know who could use this information should watch this movie and share it with them.
Another person may decide to take better care of themselves after just one small change.
If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe to our channel and turn on alerts so you never miss a new video. We share new recipes and health tips all the time to help people of all ages stay healthy, strong, and on their own. You can leave a comment below if you have any questions or want to share your own thoughts. We love hearing from our community, and your stories will be used in many future films. People can be inspired by your story, and it can help us all learn. Remember that building and keeping muscle isn't just about looking good, it's also about staying busy, avoiding falls, and having the best time possible in life. It's normal to lose muscle as we age, but you can slow this down, or even stop it if you eat right and do the right things. These foods are not only high in protein, but they are also full of other good things for your heart, bones, and joints. By making small changes over time, you can keep your strength and freedom for many years to come. Now what's stopping you from choose one of these new foods to try at your next meal. After a week or two, pay attention to how you feel. Do you have more energy, sleep better, or find it easier to move around? Tell us about your progress in the comments, and we'll be happy for you. Let us know if you have any great protein-rich recipes or tips. There are lots of creative ideas in our group. Your idea could help someone else on their path. Thanks for watching and being a part of our group. We care about your health and happiness, and we're here for you everything you need. Kindly click like on this video, follow our station, and share it with someone who needs some extra strength. One meal at a time, we can make the future healthy and stronger. As we age, the foods and habits that are best for us will become even more clear. Stay tuned for our next move. Take care of yourself, and keep moving until then. Remember that every little step counts. Right now you have the power to change your health.